So check this out. A lot of you guys are facing some challenges right now, right? Getting people to talk to you, especially during the holidays. And the holidays is especially a little bit sensitive because people, their focus isn't necessarily on their finances. It isn't about the mortgage. It isn't about the people, right? Like it isn't about the rate. It isn't about shopping. Their focus right now is everyone gonna like what I'm cooking, right? Like where we gotta go to, where do we gotta commute to? This year, for example, my event is planned at my house, right? So I'm having all the family come down on Friday, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. But at the same time comes that stress of, you know, will everybody like the food, right? What time are we gonna do the white elephant, right? And so these are real life things, and I think we need to be appreciative of that, regardless of, you know, our sales manager and our company saying, hey, you need to do this many locks today, or you need to do this many applications. What ends up happening is that, you know, you meet life, right? So people don't want to talk to you. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait until, you know, after the new year to get everything in order. And you have to understand that that is fact, that's reality. The problem is though, is that we don't like that answer. And I don't know why, because 2 weeks is gonna fly, boo. Like before you know it, it's gonna be the new year. So what's happening is a lot of people, a lot of salespeople are burning the bridge to even connect with these people next year. Instead, be creative and understand the patients, right? Be empathetic. Like instead of saying like, so if I contacted somebody, which I have many times, and they're like, oh, you know what, I'm not going to be doing anything till next year. Plus the rates have risen, right? So how would you treat that? You see, Gus, the LO that's not winning right now, is going to tell that person like, oh, but you know, rates are going up. You know, you should do it before New Year. You know, I got to meet my quota. I need to pull your credit. Can I pull your credit? And that's not the way to go about it. If anything, you got to be like Geraldo. Geraldo would be smooth and be like, yeah, not a problem. If anything, we got many campaigns that are launching the first of the year. And I want to make sure that I get you in the right one before it expires. So let's do this. Let's connect. I'm going to send you a calendar invite. And most LOs are going to be like the 3rd, right? January 3rd, because it's a Monday. I would hit them with something like out of the left field, right? Of like, okay, I'm looking at my calendar right now. I got an opening on January 7th, right? Which is like a Thursday or Friday. I don't know. But it's just some random date. And be like, yeah, you know what? I got an opening on January 7th between 10 and 11. Is that going to be good for you? And what do you think they're going to say? They're going to say yes. Right, just to get you on the phone. But it's not that. It's not about the bullshit. Yes, it's about them giving you a sign of commitment. So if they say, yes, go ahead and give me a call on January 7th. Okay, cool. It's going to be at 10 and 11. I'm going to send you a calendar invite right now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to block that hour-long period on my calendar. Let's do this. I want to make sure before it expires and before all the entitlements are already locked up, that you get your seat in this campaign, because there's a lot of wonderful campaigns that are launching at the beginning of the year. And it's really meant to help you secure a better term, regardless of the recent rate spikes, because of what the Fed's decided to do in increasing, you know, the taper in 2022. And what you're doing with that word track is you're simply reiterating things that they already relate to. You don't think these people have heard about taper? Use taper in your word tracking as much as possible. Why? Because it's relatable, right? It's not foreign. And when it's relatable, that becomes social proof. And so then they'll be like, oh yeah, this dude D said taper. Man, I got to hit that up because I'm seeing taper all over MSNBC, right? It's that little nuance. It's that little simplicity that helps you capture their attention and also their commitment.